Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are visiting my channel for the very first time, please do check out all the other content that I have been putting up on my channel and please do subscribe if you like it. We are now in the last month of Operation Broken Fang. If you do not know what Operation Broken Fang is, I have made a video about it with all the details regarding it, and I am placing that particular video over here and in the description box for your convenience. So we are already in the last month of Operation Broken Fang, and Gaben, he's acting very sly. He's not releasing that discount. He knows he has to release it. He wants to release it. So ever since the operations came out, it has been a trend that within the last 4 weeks of the operation, Valve would usually release a pass discount. So this time it has been way too late, but I'm hoping they would release this pass discount sale wherein you could get the operation pass at 75% of the price. So this gives us an unique opportunity wherein we could grind some of the accounts, earn stars, redeem those stars for specific rewards and make some money out of this operation. Today, I am going to give you some important pointers on what missions you could do in order to earn your 100 stars as soon as possible. Since I missed out on giving you advice on what items to redeem your stars on, I am going to cover it as well towards the end of this particular video. Let's get started. Fair warning before we go any further, there will be some guardian missions where you will have to play with your friend in order to complete these missions. In case you do not have one to help you with your guardians, the time taken to complete the other missions specified for a particular week, it increases a little bit. But you can still complete all the other missions to earn maximum stars that are up for the taking for that particular week. So let's get started with week 1. So in week 1 you see there are a lot of missions available, but you have 10 stars that can be earned. So I want you to focus on clutch control wherein you win rounds in retakes, and getting 10 rounds it will take you 2 games to finish it, and you can also queue it alone. The second mission that I want you to do is warming up, wherein you have to get 25 kills with either AK, M4A4 or M4A1S in Ancient, and this is also pretty easy. Two guardian missions you have to do. So that is 25 kills in Guardian Engage and Under the Hood. So moving on to week 2, the first mission I want you to work on is low earth orbit, wherein you are getting the pistol kills in retakes, and also the deagle has landed wherein you need to get desert eagle kills in casual hostage group. And usually if you are spawning into a fresh match of casual, you should be able to get 18 kills in a particular match. If not, it will take you 2 games, and still it is much quicker than other missions. Okay, so any mission which involves competitive we want to avoid in this particular rush, because we want to finish these missions as quickly as possible and earn as many stars as possible. Okay, so here comes week 3. In week 3 we are going to play arms race in sniper rifle and deathmatch. In arms race there are a particular couple tricks that I want you to know. The first one is, for every kill that you make with a sniper rifle or with any gun, after 2 kills the particular weapon level will be upgraded. So in order to avoid that and get all 10 kills in a single game, you can put kill in your console and it will drop you back to your sniper rifle. Want to avoid one player who is coated with red aura around him, like in Dragon Ball Z you want to avoid super science, right? If you are anybody else other than the heroes, right? So like that you want to avoid the person who is coated with the red aura. So going on to week 4, you wanna work on this short term investment, which is deal grenade damage in retakes. So for this, right, you would need a friend, you will need at least someone who could help you take this grenade damage. So a lot of people in the community, they are very helpful. So jump into a retake, tell them that you're playing for a grenade damage in retakes, and they will help you out. And the next thing that you could do is either get headshot kills in Wingman Inferno or earn money in casual diffusal group delta for 25,000. So these both are also okay if you do not have anybody to help you with the guardian. But if you have anybody to help you with the guardian, so go for the guardian, and then you could just do 4 headshot kills in Wingman Inferno, and that is done. Now week 5, select an enemy card in retakes and keep your secrets, which is your smokes, right? So this enemy card in retakes, it is particularly random, so it might take you one particular game or it might take you 2 or 3, so we cannot say that. So but if you are going to dominate in retakes, you might not get the enemy card because you will get the MVP card. Moving on to week 6, get kills from tunnel or palace in deathmatch Mirage and get kills in demolition. So if you do these both, you would not require another person to help you out in this particular week, and you could get 3 stars over here, and it is fairly easy. Now week 7, again if you have anybody to help you with guardian, this could help you out a lot. Otherwise, easily SMG kills. Remember all the information I gave you regarding arms races, and within a single game you will get all these 3 stars. And then SMG deathmatch, so you need 60 SMG kills in a particular deathmatch. So this is particularly a little bit lengthy, but it is still doable. Coming on to week 8, if you dominate, you'll get an MVP card, and you need 5 MVP cards to get all 3 stars. So it is pretty easy. With a single within a single match you can finish it off. And then apply graffiti at specific locations in casual ancient, and even this is very easy. It is going to take time, and one more tip about graffitis is, after each graffiti it usually takes 40 seconds for you to reapply a graffiti, but this particular timer gets cancelled out when you get a kill. Graffiti timer, it also resets when a round is won. So at the start you could apply a graffiti, and when the round ends you will get another graffiti, and in between if you survive you could add more. So within 3 or 4 rounds you would be completing all 10 graffitis, and you will get all 3 stars. Now moving on to week 9, again apply graffiti at specific location in casual dust 2, same principle as earlier, and then blind an enemy with a flashbang in retakes. Coming on to week 10, you would want to focus on Eye of the Storm, which is get kills at a range closer than 10 meters. Demolition also very easy. Within a single match you could potentially complete this mission if you are starting out with a new game. Otherwise it would take 2 games and you can still finish it off very strong. Now week 11, again if you have anybody for guardian. Otherwise, get headshot kills in deathmatch train is very easy. 40 kills. If you get any deathmatch over 7 minutes, you could easily finish 40 kills and get all 3 stars. And then get heavy weapon kills in casual diffusal group. Now week 12, the 2 missions that I am focusing on is get kills in flying scoutsman. It would take you 2 games or 1 game, depending on if we get an empty server with bots, it's easy. Otherwise it would take you 2 games and you can easily finish it. And get chicken kills in deathmatch. It's not as hard as you think. There are plenty of chickens around. You just have to keep moving around the map and find those chickens and kill them. No animal cruelty, but Valve, please, what is this? You want us to kill chickens, man, as part of mission? What message are you sending us? So week 13, now in this particular week also, he wants us to deal grenade damage in casual vertigo. So the missions that I want you to focus on is stress testing, wherein you can easily deal this grenade damage of 150 only, right? So you can talk to your opponents and ask them for help. The community is very helpful. And get kills in retakes, again you need 20 kills for the 3 stars, and this is also pretty easy. If you are solo, get kills in retakes and deal grenade damage is the easiest. Okay, and then week 14, get scoped kills in casual. This is very easy. you just need to buy an AUG or Scout or an SG Krieg, and you have to kill your enemies only through the scope. Mostly 2 games, it should be done and dusted. And get kills from specific locations in deathmatch does too. So one trick for this is, if you are going as SCT, it would ask you to kill either from A or B, right? Otherwise, if you are as a terrorist, then it would ask you to kill enemies that are present in A or B. So depending on what you want to do, you can do this also. And it is also it is a little bit frustrating because enemies do not storm to particular sides in death matches. They are always moving, so it will take a little bit time. So maximum 2 DMs you could get all 3 stars. Now week 15, here I would suggest you to work on danger zone. You just need to survive, spend all that money that you are accruing, put up the bonus explorer advantage, right? You would get amount for every hexagon that you explore, and you just keep spending that money and try to survive, and then equal share. So this particular mission is again a little bit frustrating. You could easily get to 300 points in a single game, but getting to 600, it is a little bit frustrating, but you could get to 600 in 2 games. So two games of each, you could finish it solo. Now week 16, so blind the enemies with flashbangs in casual. This is very easily done in cobblestone, and you have to be on the CD side, because most of the T's in cobblestone, they look at the middle area and the long corridor, so you could catch a lot of people over there with the flashbangs, and then win rounds in retakes. You need 10 wins for completing this mission, and this you could do it in 2 particular games. In Operation Broken Fang, for the first time, they have allowed us to invest all our stars into any items that we want. Now there are a lot of items that are present over here, and these might be tempting for you. So depending on what you want, you could invest on any one of these items. So if you want to make some money, what is the safe bet here, right? So here you could see that the number of stars required for each Operation Broken Fang case is 2. So the number of cases that we get out of 100 stars is 50, and each sticker costs us 1 star, so that would give us 100 stars. And CSGO weapon skins from the operation, they cost us 4 stars, and that could mean you could have 25 weapon skins for all the 100 stars. And the rest are the agents, which each cost 5, 7, 10 and 25 based on which agent that you are going for. I would suggest not to invest into the agents, because in the short term or in the mid term, these are not advisable investments. We could get another operation with new sets of agents, and then the whole focus shifts on the new agents, and the old agents price drops even more. So focusing on what do we want to do right now. So the number one thing is, if we want a safe bet, the Operation Broken Fang case is a safe bet, because right now it costs around 55 rupees. That puts each star value at over 25-27 rupees, right? So even if the price of the case goes down temporarily, after the operation ends, the price eventually comes back up. As much as you hold it, the operation cases, the prices bounce back up. It is because the particular weapons within that case, they are limited, and as and how people keep opening these cases, they get consumed, right? And there are no more cases that are coming into the market. So operation cases, they are always a safe bet. Even if they do not rise immediately, they might rise in 1 or 2 years, or even more if you can hold it, and they could absolutely become a huge investment opportunity. Now if you are looking for something that you could gamble for, you could either go for the CSGO weapon skins or stickers. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this video has helped you grind the missions faster and potentially make some money with your investments.